Hi, it's just another message from me today. This is just a very quick one. Going into the new phase of the moon, going towards new opportunities, possibly a new way of life. This is a perfect time to manifest anything that you want to do and to create a new, better future for yourself. The energy is absolutely perfect for that. Okay, so my message from Spirit today is to just read a couple of very small passages from one of the books that I've got. This is one that I've had for many years and is excellent book. Lots of really thoughtful insights in it. It's this one here. So it's called Chicken Soup for the Soul. And there's lots of different books that they do, different types of these ones, different editions. But yeah, the first one they want me to read to you is called The Rules for Being Human. Okay. Number 1 is you will receive a body. You may like it or hate it, but it will be yours for the entire period. Number 2, you will learn lessons. You are enrolled in a full-time informal school called Life. Each day in this school, you will learn lessons. You may like the lessons or think them irrelevant and stupid. Number 3, there are no mistakes, only lessons. Growth is a process of trial and error, experimentation. The failed experiments are as much a part of the process as the experiment that ultimately works. Number 4, a lesson is repeated until learnt. A lesson will be presented to you in various forms until you have learnt it. Once learnt, you can then go on to the next lesson. Number 5, learning lessons does not end. There is no part of life that does not contain its lessons. If you are alive, there are lessons to be learnt. Number 6, there is no better than here. When your there has become a here, you will simply obtain another there. That will again look better than here. Number 7, others are merely mirrors of you. You cannot love or hate something about another person unless it reflects something you love or hate about yourself. Number 8, what you make of life is up to you. You have all the tools and resources you need. What you do with them is up to you. The choice is yours. Number 9, the answers to life's questions lie inside of you. All you need to do is look, listen, and trust. And number 10, you will forget all this. So I think that's very interesting and very apt for the phase that we're going through at the moment. All of those things that we take for granted are all written down, numbered on these pages. Okay, so the message from Spirit regarding this is to not take everything so seriously, because when everything is said and done, these things are what you are left with. So the amount of stress and the amount of fear that you carry within you is really not worth the time or energy that you give it. Because these things will happen in every lifetime that you choose. So every time you come back, you will have all of these again, all of these lessons, all of these numbers. This process will start all over again. So enjoy it. Enjoy life while you can. Enjoy these things. Learn what you can from it. Let the more serious things fade to the background and just remain more focused on what is important to you and what you feel you want to learn. Because you only get this lifetime that you will remember. So when you go into the next one, you may carry on some of these other things that you haven't learned in this lifetime onto the next lifetime. So every minute counts. So make every minute the best minute that you can have, the happiest and most fulfilled time that you can have. The other one they want me to read to you is along the same lines. A lot of people are very afraid to go ahead and take the next step in their life. So during this phase of everything changing, going on to being a new experience, perhaps trying new things, don't be afraid to do this. There's going to be a lot of changes. The moon coming in, the energy that is flowing is one of change, but positive changes. Okay, so the other one they want me to read to you is don't be afraid to fail. You failed many times, although you do not remember. You fell down the first time you tried to walk. You almost drowned the first time you tried to swim, didn't you? Did you hit the ball the first time you swung a bat? Heavy hitters, the ones who hit the most home runs, also strike out a lot. R.H. Mysti failed 7 times before his store in New York caught on. English novelist John Creasy got 753 rejections before he published 564 books. Babe Ruth struck out 1,330 times, but he also hit 714 home runs. Don't worry about failure. Worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try. So this is a time for you to try. And like Spirit say, don't worry about the failures. Don't even think about the things that could possibly go wrong in a situation. You have everything you need, all the resources you need, all of the skills, the capabilities, the energy, the positivity. You have everything within you, and there's no reason why you can't do anything you set your mind to. Okay, I hope this helped, and I'll speak soon. Thank you.